One of the most fun exercises that I do in my leadership class is where I break people into groups and I give one, at first I tell everybody, I want you to think of the best boss you ever had. And then the other group has to think about the worst boss they ever had. So they get thinking for a few minutes about that, and then as fast as they can, I give them 5 minutes, write down all of the adjectives, characteristics, and traits of either the best boss or the worst boss. And a lot of things comes up from this. And as we review, usually they're opposites of each other, but as we review, it's very, very clear that the best bosses have the best characteristics, such as, they're always there for you, they're friendly, they listen, they communicate clearly, they're competent, you trust them, they have high levels of integrity and honesty, and they're generous with praise, they give feedback, they're coaches, and on and on. So today in the ABCs of leadership, we're going to talk about the letter H, which stands for humility, or to be humble, which is the opposite of ego and arrogance and I know everything kind of approach. So as a good leader, as a person who really is willing to listen to other people and take the time to step back from their own opinion and truly listen to what somebody has to say, and then actually paraphrase back to them and summarize what that person said before jumping in with their opinion and what they think all the time, is really a humble person. And it helps to build relationships with those people to whom you're listening. People, when they feel listened to, they feel really heard. And even if you make a different decision moving forward, if they feel heard, they will follow along with whatever decision it is that you make. And the way to make them feel heard is to not always be giving your opinion before you've had a chance to process what they wanted to share. And that is humility. That is really acting in grace and allowing people the time to express what they think and what they need. So we don't always know what's best just because we're in a leadership role. We don't always know what's best for them or what's best for the team. We think we do, and in many cases, that's why we got to where we got, because we do know, but in the end, we don't know everything. And it's arrogant to think that you can just serve the needs of everyone and always be seen, with respect. You have to have a bit of humility and step back and allow other people to sometimes drive the decision or provide the input that's needed to make a really good decision for the organization or for your unit. So that's what I have to share today on humility. Think about how often and how well do you listen to other people before coming in with your own opinions, and do you always just know the right answer, or can you really listen and allow that the possibility that maybe you don't know. So come at it with curiosity, and you will find a lot more humility, because you'll hear so much more is available out in the world than maybe you really know.